Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am back with another work from home job lead that I would like to share with you. Make sure you liking, comment, and saying something because it really helps my channel. Shout out to everyone that's already doing that. So let's go ahead and dive right into these jobs because these jobs move very, very quickly. Okay. And I am going to share my screen and we're going to talk about the job here. So you can go ahead and apply. Remember, make sure you go ahead and apply immediately. Okay. Now we were talking about the company Golden Hippo. They're currently seeking video editors to work remotely. Now, when you scroll down here, when you scroll all the way down here, the pay is between 61,500 to 82,000 a year. That is around $29 to $39 per hour. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary at all times. You will receive a monthly KPI bonus potential, but it depends on your experience. Okay. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper about this job here, again, just because it's say Asheville, North Carolina, that doesn't mean that you have to be in that state. I reach out to hiring managers. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply, and you can choose to go in site or you can choose remote. So you want to go in remote. Now, they are seeking an experienced editor with 5 years experience. Don't let that scare you. The job that I'm currently on, it required 5 years experience. At that time, I didn't have any experience. So still apply anyway to help craft marketing videos that do storytelling, magic to sell health and wellness products through online social platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And then it's talking about candidates will have extensive familiar with Adobe Creativity Suite. Don't worry about that. I'm going to show you free places where you can go for free in order to learn this. Advanced knowledge of Premiere and Media Encoder experience with After Effects and Audition is a plus. They're seeking an editor who can dance through tight deadlines and then have attention to details and ability to juggle management of multiple creativity projects. Okay. So this is something that you just need to research. It's a lot of people that are doing these type of jobs and they never set foot in the school, but they do have the experience. They have the willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit, and that's why they're able to do this type of job here. So when we go a little bit deeper, as an editor, you will work closely alongside video producers and other teams to scope the commercial quality video and audio, and then you will work with producer to identify a common vision and short form storytelling trends and make data driven quick turnover and optimization. Okay. So when we dive a little bit deeper, you're going to upload string outs in order transcript for product producer via online transcription service. You're going to also unlash their creativity shorts and add long form videos content that combines recording footage and in-house graphic, transforming them into competitive captivity visual tales. Okay. When we go in a little bit further, you're going to confirm or conform scripts and narrate it and create vision based on testing data. You're going to also have strong vision treatment, consider new compelling angles, and breathe life into scripts to make good ideas into great scalable ads. And then you're going to collaborate with media buyers and marketing specialists, translating strategy, database, asking to creative ad. And then you're going to also engage in metrics to your work and improve account performance as well as your own creativity institution. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go into the preferred qualification, but that means if you do have it, that's great. If you don't, then you can still apply for the job. But they are strongly encouraging you to apply even if you don't tick all of these boxes, meaning if you don't have all the experience, they still want you to apply for this job. And that is the great thing about this company here. Now, if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is scroll down here and you want to fill out everything that has the red asterisk, like your first name, last name, your email address, your phone number, and your resume. You want to make sure your resume is PDF file, doc, docx, text, or RTF. Same thing about your cover letter. You want to make sure you put that cover letter. Your website can be your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page. You have a YouTube channel, you can put that there. And then if you want to put how did you hear about Golden Hippo, you're welcome to put my name on there. And then what salary, hourly rate are you targeting for this opportunity? You have to put something there. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary. So I would put negotiate, because they can pay you more than $39 an hour. And then are you legal to authorize to work in the US, and are you able to present the proper documentation of employment and eligibility upon your date of hire? This is a yes or no question. And will you know or in the future require sponsorship for employment visa status? Yes or no. And then all you do is hit that submit application, and your application is on their way. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to give this video a like. I want you to comment. I want you to say something, and I want you to share this video on your social media platform, because again, I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life, y'all. So make for sure that you are sharing, because it really helps this channel here. Now, I am going to show you a free place, like I said, where you can learn this information for free. And I know everybody loved the word free because, everybody loved the word free. So I'm gonna show you 10 free places where you can go and check this out. So, I'm always Googling things. If I don't understand something, I'm going to Google that. The more you know, the more you grow. It's 10 free online training resource for Adobe Creativity Cloud. You can go to Adobe Learn. You can go to Adobe CC on YouTube. You get the picture, CCTV with Terry White. And then you can go all these places you can learn Adobe for free. Remember, I told you that when I was applying for the job that I currently own, and I've been on for 11 years, I didn't have the experience. I didn't have the knowledge, but I just used Google, went to the library, educate myself. A lot of people that are doing these jobs, they don't have any special degree. They just go into the library or go on YouTube, and they learn this and they grow. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, make for sure you go ahead and apply today for this position here. I want to leave some encouragement words with you, like I always do. Okay. Is I want you to not disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. You got to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. I say you have to have the mindset. You have to know your purpose on anything in life. If it's just starting a business, starting a YouTube channel, looking for a work from home job or remote job, you have to know your purpose. Why are you doing this? When you know your purpose of why I'm applying for this job, because I need money to pay my bills, or I have children, I have a mouth to feed, or I just need the money to collect a seed in my business, whatever your purpose is, and you know that, you're going to be able to get out there and apply for these jobs. I know my purpose. You have to, because there's a time when you're going to have to go back and look at your purpose. There's times when I know my purpose on anything, like YouTube, for example. I know my purpose, why I'm doing YouTube. If I didn't know my purpose, a lot of people would have quit a long time ago. But I know my reason why I'm doing YouTube, or my reason why I want to start a business. And you got to have that mindset. You got to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So some of y'all are just at the finish line, and you just want to throw in the towel and give up. How you know you're going to win your race if you quit? Faith without works is dead. I believe that God has a job for everybody, but you got to take the action. Faith without works is dead. You got to go out there and you have to apply for these jobs. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. You cannot give up. And I always say is surround yourself around people that have your best interest. If you are surrounding yourself around people that are doing things, applying for jobs and they're getting the jobs, or people are starting a business and they're being successful in their business, then that's going to help, it's going to rub on you. So you have to surround yourself around people that have your interests, and that's going to speak life over you, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. If you say you can't, then guess what? It's going to come to fruition. But if you say, look, I might not know this job, I don't have the qualifications for this job, but I'm going to learn, they're going to hire me today. I suggest you to go and look at Flamin' Hot. It is a motivation movie that I just watched, and it motivated me. And just to give you bits and pieces, and I don't want to go into details because I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's about this guy that was a janitor. You know, he had a criminal record on his background, and the only thing that he can do at that time was um, being a janitor. But he was very smart. He was very education, and he worked at Frito Lay, and he came up with a vision. He had an ideal about like Cheetos is to put spice on the Cheetos to make it more flavorful for his community. And you know that he made a tons of money out of that. He became a director. He went from a janitor to a director. And the motto of that story is he had a purpose. He did not give up. He didn't use because he was a janitor that he couldn't give his vision. He had a vision, and that is what you have to have in your life. Is a vision. You have to have a plan. You have to tell yourself all the time, I got this. I have this. You know, I'm going to speak life of myself. I'm going to surround myself around people that have my best interests. I believe in you. Okay. But you got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So start speaking life over yourself. Please, y'all. Start speaking life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Okay. So I am going to talk about another platform that I want to share with you. You know that I'm always giving you places where you can go and make a passive um, income, or is Course Careers. I talk about Course Careers because I believe in this here. Course Careers, you may know some high school students that are uncertain about what they want to do with their life when they graduate from high school, or you may know some people that always want to get into tech sales, digital marketing, or information technology, and they just couldn't afford the course. So you have to realize on anything that you do in life, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So with Course Careers, when scrolling down, these are some of the companies that you can work for. There's many more companies that you can work for. Okay. Then when I go back into the home pages, these are some of the companies again that you can work for. And you can learn tech sales, digital marketing, information technology. And there's a lot of openings. Why? Because they don't have the right people that are able to perform and do the job. So that's why Course Careers have partnered with most of these Fortune 500 companies to hire you into a entry level position, drop in degree only for Course Careers. Again, to start this, there's no experience, no degree is needed here. And I suggest you to check out the testimonies and see what other people are saying about, they got hired, as well as how it works is you're going to try their free intro course. And in the intro course, it's going to tell you everything about tech sales, information technology, as well as digital marketing. And at that time, you should know if it's a good fit. If it's a good fit, then stop procrastinate, take action, sign up, and you're going to learn new skills. Once you enroll in their online course, again, it is self-paced. Some people complete it within 3 months. Some people complete it in a week. Some people complete it in 2 weeks. It just depends on how much time you spent doing it, okay? And they will teach you the skills that are required to land your first position. You will start your career. They will teach you exactly how to land an entry level position. And because, again, they partner directly with employees who want to hire you. You will also receive a certificate of completion after you pass a final exam of your course, and you will be able to show off the others that you got the skills necessary to excel in an entry level position. Okay. Now, when I go up a little bit further and I just go into tech sales, well, when you go in tech sales, I like to see here, it's going to tell you the day in the life of a tech sale, basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to respond to emails and checking calendars. You're going to be researching companies and adding a new prospect. You're going to also make phone calls to people in your outreach. And then when you go down a little bit further, It tells you what you will learn in the class. You will learn sales basic, you will learn sales skills, you will learn sales technology, and you will learn sales process, interview prep. This is what you will learn in the course. And I would say go and watch more people and see what other graduates have to say about course careers. And this is what you've been waiting on. Again, the free introduction course is free. It is a one-time payment fee of $499. But if you use my coupon code, which is the rest of 50, you will get $50 off of that. There is no contract or hidden fees along with a 14-day money-back guarantee. Or you can choose a 4-payment plan where they're taking $150 out of your credit card or however you pay it every 2 weeks. Again, no contract or hidden fees, along with a 14-day money back guarantee. If you ever decided or wanted to go back to school, this is your opportunity to do so. You have to stop procrastinate and take action. Too many times people mindset get in the way, sorry, and they don't want to get out there and do things. Life is too short to procrastinate. If you always wanted to go back to school and you couldn't afford it, this is something for you. You do not have to take out a loan. You know that if we go to colleges, university, trade schools, you're going to be out of more money than $499. So make sure you sign up today. Once you sign up today, you can start taking this course today and you can finish it within 2 weeks. It's just up to you, depending on how much you spend on this here. Okay. So remember to make for sure that you're watching my videos all the way through. Make for sure you're liking, make for sure you're commenting, make for sure you're sharing, and on your social media platform. Because again, I want to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. I want you to just keep pushing. I want you to speak life over yourself. The power of the tongue, again, determines life and death. You got this. If nobody believes in you, I do. Go out there and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. You're going to be a testimony. You're going to be able to say, look, I got a job. Okay. So I believe in you. I love all of y'all. I'm praying for you. I pray that each and every one of you found a job of your desire. Many blessings to you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.